She's your queen to be. Or how about a little bit of that? Just let your soul. That's right, people. Coming to America 2 is finally out. So let's get it.
Welcome to the Kaiba Show.
All right, people. Where do I begin? We have a black star-studded cast. You already know we got your boy Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall. We got the Sir James Earl Jones. Tiana Taylor's in here. We got Kiki Lane. We got Shari Headley. Who else? We got Morgan Freeman. There's just so many people. Michael Blackson. Just so many. Rotimi. Is everybody. Wesley Snipes. Everybody and their mama. Tracy Morgan. Leslie. Everybody and their mama in this movie, man. And it's good to see the melanin is popping in this movie too, by the way. We got some beautiful queens in this movie. Basically, Coming to America, the story, the premise is we got Eddie Murphy, Prince Akeem. He doesn't have a son, allegedly. And he needs an heir to the throne. James Earl Jones is about to die. He wants to make sure Akeem has the proper heir to the throne. Even though he already has an eldest daughter that's willing to take over, from the old laws of the lands. They really prefer it to be a male heir to the throne. So Eddie Murphy's character finds out he has a bastard son back in Queens, New York, USA. And he has to set out on a journey to go find him and bring him back so that he could take over for Zamunda. And that's basically the story in a nutshell without me giving away too much information. And yes, people, even though we have a great cast in this movie, unfortunately, the magic wasn't there like how the original was. The original was it's untouchable, folks. The original is such a masterpiece. I love the original Coming to America. I grew up watching that movie with my family, and I love that movie to death. That movie is hilarious. The best parts of the sequel, unfortunately, was shown in the trailer. So the barbershop scenes are the best scene. Leslie and Tracy, they're like the funniest parts of the movie. I laugh more with the other characters, talking about Tracy and them. I laugh more at the other characters than I actually did when Eddie and Arsenio was playing their original characters. I laugh more, obviously, with Eddie and them when they played their barbershop characters, or Arsenio with the pastor, or Eddie doing sexual chocolate and stuff like that. So when they played the other characters, I actually laughed a little bit more than how with the original, even when they're, Akeem and Arsenio, they still have funny moments in the movie. When they're playing Simi and Akeem, there wasn't really a lot of funny moments with them. I felt like I laughed more with the other characters in the movie, and that was kind of disappointing for me. So, like I said, with this movie, it's not a bad movie. Acting was pretty okay. Story, but there's just the magic, the spark wasn't there, people, like how the original was. But when you don't compare it to the original, it's a decent, like, little family comedy movie. If you got older kids, 12 and up, you can sit down and watch it with them. But if you try to compare it to the original got it by far, people. But it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. Did it live up to the hype? Not really. If it came out in the theater, it's a matinee movie. Definitely not worth spending regular admission, the nighttime prices. If it came out in IMAX, it's definitely not worth IMAX. But matinee, I definitely say if it came out in the theater, it's worth matinee prices. So with that being said, on the Kaiba scale 1 to 10, I'm going to give Coming to America 2, I'm going to give it a 6.5. I chuckled. I wanted to laugh hysterically like I did with the original. Even when I was a kid, I laughed like hysterically. Like, movie is funny. It's a classic. This one I didn't do that. It's not gonna go down as a classic, but the wardrobes is on point. I will give them that. Shout out to the costume department. The movie's colorful. Like I said, the outfits are fire. As you can see, I got my little joint on. You feel me? How to represent. But yeah, just some things just need to be left alone. I'll say that. Certain things just need to stay one and done's when it's just like the magic in the bottle, lightning in the bottle, you know? But 6.5, that's what I'm giving it on the Kaiba scale, 1 to 10. So you know the drill, people. If you like what you see, you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. After doing that, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And please leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you thought of Coming to America 2. Was it worth the hype? Did you find it funnier? Did you not like it at all? Let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.